Yo, what's good? RJ, what's up? Rico, what's up? Slam, Refresh, Angel, how y'all doing? What's up? Kiki, Daniel, what's good? What's up? Deeds, Alone? Nah, I didn't finish Alone. That's why I'm only streaming for about 2.5 hours and I'm getting off. That's tough, Refresh. Oof. I am not warmed up. Hey, we're lagging already. It's lit. What's up, Beast? What's up? What happening, Beast? Where was the audio? Okay. No audio of him running down the stairs or nothing. What's up, Siege? You talking about your creator code, Beast? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that makes sense. How's your doing going, Somatic? Um, to be honest, Lollipop, I shouldn't be streaming. I gotta do homework, but, you know. I feel it, Beast. I feel it. Nah, I don't know him, Slam. I don't pay attention to any of the evade members. Like I said, Slam, I don't pay attention to any evade members. And he hasn't been popping off that much to the point where I've noticed him, so. You know? When it comes to evade members, I don't really pay much attention to them. Bruh, I swear, what the hell is up with this shitty ass game? I hate it. This game is ass. See, that's how you know I don't pay attention to evade members, cause I don't I didn't even know that was a joke. Jeez. Alright, for sure, Rico. Peace out, man. I'm only gonna be streaming for like 2 hours, so. Dude, I swear. What is up with fucking weirdos landing on me and pickaxing me? It's the most annoying shit in the game. So, don't know. I should really be doing homework right now, to be honest, but I'm on here. What's up, Christian? I really can't stand it. That's like the 4th game in a row I just don't get a gun. Someone lands up there with me and I don't get a gun. Yeah, nah, same, Sohill. I'm taking 10 classes. If I don't pass all 10 classes, I can't graduate this year. Yeah, but Sohill, the thing is I dropped out sophomore year, so it's different. I could have stayed dropped out. It's stressful, Sohill. It really is. Especially with the school I go to. If I'm failing classes for a certain amount of time, they'll kick me out of that school because it's such a high priority school. Like so many people want to go to it, and they can't. So it's like if I don't get my grades up, I'm afraid I'll be kicked out. And having 10 classes, trying to maintain my stream and stuff, my whole YouTube and all that, it's stressful. I'm not gonna cap. High school, yeah. I'm on last year. I'm on my senior year. Last year of high school. Yo, what's up, average? Yo, Maylene, you're lucky though. Low key, like, let's see. Make sure you go out. Like, if you're gonna do high school, make sure you pass all your classes. Make sure you pay attention, cause you don't want to be like me, where I dropped out sophomore year. Now I'm stuck in my senior year with 10 classes, stressing hella. Kicked my freshman year. I wish I didn't drop out. There's so many things I wish I didn't do. Why did you to begin with? Just a lot of personal issues, personal reasonings behind it, really. It is a regret, but at the same time, it wasn't really much of a choice. Okay, buddy. No, I wanted to drop out and I needed to drop out, to be honest. Like I enjoyed my year off. It definitely helped me. It helped me with a lot, honestly. But now, like later on, as I'm growing up and stuff, it's making school a lot harder, and I regret kind of dropping out. But at the same time, I don't. It's just like one of those things where I regret that I did it at the time, but. For sure, Christian. Peace out, bro. Yeah, of course, of course. I just gotta make sure I get my grades up. I have 2 Fs right now, and I need to make sure those 2 Fs are up by this Tuesday. That's coming up tomorrow. Tuesday tomorrow by 4 p.m. So. Heard Jimmy clipped you real nasty. He clipped me when I was lagging, but yeah, I guess. The worst part is my Fs are in the classes that I hate the most. Nah, that's how I thought it was gonna be, Maylene, but it's a lot harder than that, considering I have 10 classes. So I have to maintain the grades of my 10 classes, and then I also have to bring those grades up because I started. Right now, they're really low Fs, like they're in the 20% range. So it's gonna take a lot more effort to bring those up. But it is what it is. Whoa! Okay. I can't see what you said. We have 4 A's and 1 C. Yeah, nah. Well, I only go Wednesdays. I do online school, so I only go once a week. But what's it called? I have 10 classes, and most of them are either high D's, low C's, and I have 2 F's, 2 really low F's. So. Nah, I don't know who told you that, Cryptic, but if I graduate this year, like if I get all my if I pass all my classes this year, I get to walk. I can walk anywhere actually. You serious? How did I get shot from that too? What the hell? Bruh. I'm lagging so bad, it's annoying. Yeah, no, I know. Wait, I don't even care if I walk or not. I just want to graduate, at least get my diploma. can't wait to get a new modem and router. Once I get the new modem and router, maybe one day I'll be able to move into a house that has gigabyte upload and download. Everything will be lit. That's how bad I'm lagging, chat. Y'all seen how long I was sitting there swinging my pickaxe at the roof? It's gonna be way too stressful. Nah, it's not. It's not. Honestly, yo, Cryptic, are you playing on a PC? Yeah, I am. Cryptic, if you really put the time into it and you decide to graduate early, it actually takes so much stress off of you. Especially if you want, if you want to go to college, you can apply for AP classes and you can start. I take AP classes. You don't need to take AP classes to graduate. You can be out of those AP classes and just have less classes. What's up, Seabass? But what's up, Smar? You don't have to take AP classes to graduate. AP classes are only for college credits. If you're looking to go into college, then yeah, you take AP classes. But if you're not looking to go into college, you can simply ask your counselor to not have you in AP classes. What's up, OGL David? What's up, Artish? So then, yeah, just take those AP classes. Just take the AP classes and that'll be that'll help you so much when you go to college, honestly. If you take a bunch of AP classes before you even get into college, you'll be accepted into universities easily. Not to mention you'll already have some of those college credits that you need. I'm doing alright, Artish. Not too well, but you know, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Hey, that's a sub, David. I don't know if it was like a legitimate boxing match or if it was like a fight you got into, but either way, GG's. Okay, seriously. The thing is, Cryptic, is the odds of you becoming an in-and-out manager are so rare, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna work there. That's the thing. You won't survive, Cryptic. You gotta think more realistically. Yeah, you're gonna be working at In and Out maybe 10 plus years till you become a manager. You know how long you're gonna have to work there until you become a manager? And then not only that, but it's not even guaranteed you'll become a manager because you do need education. So if you have a college degree, the likelihood of you becoming a manager will happen quicker. But if you're gonna sit there and work and work and work until you become a manager, you're gonna be there for years and years and years. So yeah, you could get a college degree, then become an In and Out manager, and you may have to work there maybe a year. You may only have to work there a year before you become a manager. You know, it really just depends. Depends on where you live and all that, so. Don't you have Discord? Yeah, I do have Discord. I'm in Cali, so GG. Yeah, see, so you should have a better chance, honestly, especially if you get a college degree. You get a college degree, with how many In and Outs you guys have out there, you should be able to become a manager real quick, honestly, because managers will be switching and switching and switching consistently. Why are people always shooting me? It's just mad annoying. But yeah, I do have a Discord, RTH. What would it be for though? Why would you be adding me, RTH? Because I don't reply on Discord or anything. I have Discord, but I rarely have it open. Yeah, the best way to contact me is through my Twitter. Yeah, especially if you get a college degree, Cryptic, you definitely will become a manager. My link is in the description, or type !mark Twitter to get the link. But it's at Somatic Dropout. Yeah, there's only 16, but what's it called? I know I'd be able to get manager there. Not only that, but I don't really plan on working there like that, so. More money than $1 trillion company already? Yeah, I doubt it. They're already $1 trillion company. Cryptic. Dude, this lag is incredible. it's not a thing of wanting more. It's you have to understand how much it costs to build more. They have to go and per se they're gonna build somewhere that land is already owned. You know, they have to buy the land, and then they have to pay the construction workers to build it. But first they have to pay the architects to, you know, plan how they want it built. You know, there's a lot of money involved in just having one store built. Most in-and-outs are built the same. Yeah, but you have to understand that's a lot of money, you know? Because they have to buy the land, even though it's built the same. They still have to have someone come out and you know, measure it, make sure it's gonna be able to fit properly, build the right space, everything they need. You know, everything's still, if they're gonna have it the exact same, there's still a lot of thought process put into it. They have to pay carpenters to come lay down the tile or whatever. You know, they have to have all that. Electricians, get the lights working. What's up, C-Money? Some weird ass kid. Your stuff right? Yeah. Some weird ass kid just messaged me on Instagram saying all you do is RT spam, you're bad. Hey, bitch, how much is it? 200. Dude, that's mad annoying. Yeah, playing claw is easier. Streaming doesn't get your way. What would you like to do? Computers, technology stuff. What's up, Result? Yeah, basically. I'm not gonna be playing for long, Result. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Euros Aiden? That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. 3 shots. Yeah, Daniel, I am low-key. Not only that, but I got a weird ass kid in my DMs. So, annoyed by my internet, and I got a weird ass kid in my DMs. He's trying to make himself seem like he's hot shit, cause he has 1K followers on Insta and apparently owns some team that has 10K followers on Insta and shit. But this man, I don't know what he thinks he is, to be honest. But shit. I would just ignore him. I kind of find it funny. That's why I'm replying. That, and I don't really feel like playing because I'm lagging, as you can see. Bro, nah, I'm not going to college at all, probably, Cryptic. So. Not even about it. That's not true, Daniel. College can really open doors. It can open doors for a lot of careers. An easier life. It can open doors for an easier life too. I think it's just a waste of money. Not really. It takes money to make money, you know? You know, it's like Fortnite, you know? You may think it's a waste of money. You know, a lot of these people, they put 10 grand into their PCs and their setups. That way they can play these tournaments and compete and make money. They can make their money back. Because you can't pay $300 and expect to make 10 grand, you know? It takes money to be able to make that money. So, for people to be able to compete and make their money back, they had to make that money and spend it to be able to make more money. What's up, Nick? I mean, it's the truth. You'll never see one person who didn't invest money in something, that way they made their money back. There's not one person out there that has done that, to where there's not one person out there who's never spent a dime on something and they've made money from it. What the actual fuck? Holy shit, get off my dick. Who's gonna help you? No one. I gotta try to do it on my own. I mean, Jennifer may help me as much as she can, but she can't do all of it, you know? Holy fuck. What do you want to do is the question, Cryptic. Well, first ask yourself this. Before you start thinking about what you want to do in life, start thinking about what you need to do. So what do you need to do? What? Okay. Bloom is just better. What's up, Fluid? I feel it, Fluid. Yeah, I told you, Daniel. It's my modem and router. That's why I need the $440 to get the new modem and router. But I don't have that type of money. It's cold. Get warm. Nah, don't ask yourself about what you want to do yet, Cryptic. What do you need to do? Like, how old are you, Cryptic? 16? Put on clothes, get under a blanket. The usual. Yeah, you're 16. Okay, do you have a job right now, Cryptic? Are you able to get a job? Why so much? Because that's the one I need. You can get a job. That's what you need to do. You know? Maybe when you turn 17 at least. You know? When you turn 17, work on getting a job. You know? Start working on... This is the... At that age, that's when you should work on... Quote unquote, you need a job. I'm just focusing on school. Yeah? What's it called? You want to go to a university, right? You said. Yeah, you do. Okay. So then, yeah, don't worry about a job then, because universities, they'll pay you just to go to school. If you actually take AP classes, you have a good GPA and stuff, they will physically pay you money just to go to their school. Where I live, if you have I think it's like if you have a 3.0 GPA or higher, they will give you $10,000 just to come to their school. So if you can, you know, if you can have a good GPA, then 3.25, that's what it is. Yeah, so if you can have a good GPA, they'll pay you to go to their school. So that's what you really need to focus on then, is just focus on getting your school up. Focus on your school. Hey, fuck. Hey, man. Shut up, pasta boy. Hopefully I can get a full ride scholarship. I mean, if you're really looking into doing it, then you can, you know? or maybe not even a full. Honestly, yeah, I believe you could, Cryptic. If you're 16 and you're saying you're taking a, what grade are you in? Are you in sophomore? Sophomore or junior? Junior. Yeah, honestly, for these next 2 years, for your junior year and your senior year, just pop off. Honestly, you know, keep your grades up. Try to keep them a B or higher. C, that's okay, but try to keep all your grades a B or higher. On your ACT, really put your work into it, because I know there is a lot of schools out there that will definitely they'll pay you just to go to the school just for your ATC scores. What is it, Nick? I think if you get like a 22 or higher on your ACT, they'll pay you to go to the school, something like that. But you know, make sure you focus on school, keep your grades up, do good on your ACT, and senior year. 1300. What? I don't know what that is. I know the only way I know ACTs are graded is like by 20. Like they go up to 1 to like 50 or something like that. I don't know, but they like focus on school definitely. If you're looking to get into a university that's scored like that, I don't know. I think they do it at my. It's supposed to be the same, but I think they taught it. They explained it different at my school. Am I? I don't know. When do you take your GMAT? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, Cryptic. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna have to ask Nick that. I don't know what that is. I love you too, Ninja. Graduate management admission test. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. All I know is, all I was told is I have to take the ACT all I have to do is take the ACT to graduate. That's all I have. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we don't have that here then. Okay. Good. I don't feel that stupid. So yeah, you know, just focus really good on school. And if anything, if you like, per se, you do good in school and you don't want to live where you live anymore, you could always apply for universities at other places. You're not restricted to a certain place. So, hell yeah, Fluid. What do you mean? They picked up FaZe, picked up Sway, Parallel picked up Cirque. It depends on the school, Cryptic. It's not always the same. It really depends on the school and all that. I mean, look at Jennifer. Jennifer has to pay it's like 2.7K just for her books at the university she's at. Dude, I'm lagging so bad. I hate lagging. Nah, me and Angel have this school on the same day, Wednesdays only. 𝐒𝐿, only you can make your life easier, man. Think about it. You want to think about this the long run. Don't think about it now. Think about for the long run. Because imagine you just stop caring about school, alright? You stop caring about school. You're like me right now. You know, F's. You dropped out sophomore year. You have F's, bad grades. You know, you're struggling right now. You know, when I get to it, I'm not going to be accepted into colleges that easy. I'm not going to be able to get a good job really quickly and all that, you know, all that. It's not going to take me that far down the road. But for you, if you do good in school, you get into a good university, you graduate that university, you know, you do good, doors open up for you for new jobs, more money, all that. You know, doing good in school will it'll help you out a lot more than not caring. You'd rather, honestly, if I was you, I'm telling you this right now, I'd rather be stressed right now, you know, worrying about having good grades and stuff, instead of being stressed later about not having a good job. Because would you rather stress about school or stress about bills? That's the real question you gotta ask yourself. I'm lost. There's no reason to be lost, 𝐒𝐿, honestly. I'm gonna tell you this much right now. Focus on school, alright? Don't switch up. Don't do nothing, alright? You're doing good how you are right now. You're doing good how you are right now. You're doing good in school. You got AP classes and stuff. You're doing really good. Keep going the road you're going. I promise you'll be successful. How do I focus on school when I have no motivation to do it? Simple. You gotta think about the life ahead of you. You gotta think about the life ahead of you, you know? If you don't do good in school now, then imagine how stressful your life is gonna be then. There's no reason about. I know what you mean. What you see, that's where you're getting it mixed up, Angel. You're not supposed to worry about the life ahead of you. You think about it. What are you doing in your room right now? You're just laying there watching my stream, right? That's time you could spend thinking about. Okay, well, what is it that I want to do later in life? You know, what career do I really want? You know, what's a career I'll be happy with for the rest of my life? These are things that they don't take long to think about. You don't need to spend days and days thinking about. Maybe just a couple minutes a day, like asking yourself a question like, you know, what career would I like to have when I'm older? What career will I be happy with? Or, you know, what's the dream car I wish to drive? You know? Or how many children do I live to have? Or, you know, what type of house do I want? What state do I want to live in? You know, there's a lot of things that you could work yourself up to it. Small questions to ask yourself that'll work yourself closer and closer. So if I was to ask every single one of you in the chat right now, what's the dream car? If you're a car enthusiast, what's the dream car build? Whatever you want. What is your dream car you wish to have? If someone gave you $1 million right now to build your one dream car, what would it be? That's crazy. This kid is on my ass. How am I always busy? Because I do a lot, Daniel. There's a lot more behind the scenes that y'all don't know about. Streaming, editing, school, homework, taking care of dogs, taking care of my mom. There's a lot more behind it. You guys should find that there is no time, Daniel. Trust me, when I say there's no time, I mean there's literally like, I wake up and I immediately already have stuff to do. And then when I wake up, she's asleep. When I'm asleep, she's awake. It's that type of situation. You know, there's not much for us to do. I mean, the one time I saw her today, we were both busy. You fixed your grades yet? Nah, Nick. After this stream, I have to immediately start working on homework. I'm only failing 2 classes, but you know, yeah, you can't make time when there isn't time. That's the thing, Daniel. If there's no time to be made, then there's no way to make that time. Nah, Cryptic, but it's a blessing to be here. You get to experience a bunch of new stuff. Though you're stressing and all that, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a lot more to do. You're only 16, Cryptic. You have so much stuff to do. You'll be able to go on road trips, drive. There's so much to do. Like, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm failing. I'm passing all my classes except for U.S. history and U.S. government and economics. Those are just 2 classes. That's crazy. You really got a pumping king right up here. It's crazy. The thing is that it's all a matter of understanding subjects. Like, you give me math questions and I'll handle math questions. You give me English questions, I'll handle English questions. You give me, you know, science questions, I'll handle science questions. But you give me history and stuff, you know, I'm not too hot. There is, Cryptic, there really is. Hello? What's up, dope ass? Nah, cause it's the same thing for Fluid, you know, self-promoting. What's up, Skrix? BH drop has not happened yet, so. Nah, I don't have a job. It's still self-promote, Daniel. It's like if I go into some popular's YouTube channel and I go, what's it called? If I go into some popular YouTube channel and I'm like, yo, my Twitter's @SomaticDropout, go DM me. It's still self-promotion. You know? Yeah. Imagine so. Do you follow my IG? Nah, I don't, Angel. It's just the same thing, Fluid. Just tell me, just DM me, Fluid, and I can tell you it. You don't have to leave, Daniel. There's just some things that need to be explained, and there's some rules in my stream that I like to abide by. Yo, you're cryptic. Cryptic, nobody does, man. Nobody knows, like, nobody knows what they're meant to do in life or anything like that. Nobody knows that, man. Life is just a journey. It's a journey and a path you just gotta walk down until you make it. Simple. Who's to tell if YouTube is even my passion, like even the career I'm meant to be doing? I can't say that it is. I can't tell a single one of you I know that YouTube is my career. I can't tell any of you that. I can't say YouTube is my career. I'm gonna make it my my career. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. I can't say that because I holy shit, what is up with weird ass kids? Was that? Jennifer's sleeping. That's not true, Cryptic. Yeah, that's facts. What my sister just said, man. You know, you weren't, even though you didn't want to be born, if you think about it, Cryptic, you didn't have a choice. You know, you were in your mom for 9 months, okay? During those 9 months, it wasn't like, oh, yeah, I think I want to be born. Nah, it was a blessing. It was given to you, man. Life was given to you as a blessing, and for you to take it away would just be disrespectful towards your mom. You're right, it was their choice to have a kid, and you know what? It came out that you were the blessing that came out. You got blessed to have a life. And now you're being blessed with the chance to make something with it. You know, there's numerous people out there who were born and they wanna thank their parents for having them be born. You know, for example, look at Wavy Jacob, dude. This man, he hasn't even made it yet. He hasn't even made it yet, and he gave his mom $5,000. He didn't even make it yet. He's not even set for life, and he just gave his mom $5,000 because that's who he wants. That's what he wants. He wants to be able to repay his mom. And there's tons and tons of people who want to be able to do that. Life isn't unpayable. I don't know what you mean by that statement, man. Honestly, I can't say anything about that statement due to the fact that, to me, I feel like you can repay your mom. You know, she gave you the blessing to be alive, so the least you could do is take that blessing, turn it into something, be successful enough to where you can take the blessing and give it to her of not being able to have to worry for the rest of her life. Give her the blessing of knowing that she had a child who actually grew up to be successful and was happy with life. Give her the blessing to become rich, where you become rich and you pay her bills, and she doesn't have to stress anymore. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? That's crazy. Peek one more time, please. Peek one more time, please. How did I miss that? Yo, Cryptic, you think I can't relate? If you go to my community tab, you'll see. I literally posted that my dog died literally a day ago, 2 days ago. If you think I can't relate, trust me, I do. My dog died like 2 days ago. This was a dog that I put my all into. We rescued her from a very bad environment where she was being starved. And we rescued her and made her happy, and I put my all into it. I put my all into taking care of her, helping her heal, making her become better, and she didn't even get to become fully healed. So for her to pass away before I could even help her recover fully, the way that made me think is, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? You know, why did she happen to just pass? You know? Because, you know, she was already sick, and I knew that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you're helping her heal, so what changed it? You're right, people are affected differently in these type of events. But at the same time, you have to realize that just because your animal died doesn't mean it's the end of the world for you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say that. I'm meaning that literally. Bruh. I mean that literally, like, yes, your animal died, but at the same time, It's gonna happen time and time again, man. You're probably gonna, depending on who you are, if you're a real animal lover, you're gonna have numerous animals die in your life. Man, I can't even tell you how many pets I've had die on me. If I started, I could start naming. Let's see. I'm gonna just name animals of that I've had. These are all dogs. There's one of them named Lady, Sadie, Dixie, Rusty, Cheyenne, Shido, Nico. Who else? There's Midori. I've had animals that we've given away to. There's puppies. Joan. There's so many animals I've had. How many dogs have you had? Dude, the most dogs I've had at a time were close to around 20. If you're counting all the animals I've ever had in my lifetime, we've had well over 100 to 200 animals. So at some point, you have to realize that yes, you've lost an animal. Whether you were close to it or not, you have lost an animal. Maybe you're going to cry. Maybe you're going to be sad about it. But at the same time, you have to realize that just because your animal died, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world, man. You a seller or nah? We're not a seller. We just love animals. That's who my family is. We've always loved animals. Yeah, we do rescue dogs. What my sister just said. We do rescue dogs though. We'll go. We go and rescue dogs, and we'll foster them. We'll take care of them till they're back to full health and stuff, and then we let them be adopted. And that's one of the hardest things to do. One of the hardest things to do is to rescue animals, and then have to build that bond with them. That cryptic. That's a really hard thing to do, if I'm going to tell you, because you have to get used to rescuing the animals, seeing them at their worst, and then helping them heal, making that bond with them, and then you have to be able to be strong enough to give them away, to be able to let go of them. That's something that's really it's hard to do. There was a dog we had. Her name was Joan. She was a husky. And she came to us, she was very hungry. She wasn't, she was pretty skinny. She had very bad social anxiety. She was always inside of her cage, never wanted to leave her cage. And we spent time with her, we fed her, she became fully healed. We broke that social anxiety. She was able to come out of her cage and touch us, say hi to us. She met our dog Coco. Y'all saw Coco if you came to our stream. If you came into my stream when I was on vacation, you guys saw my dog Coco, the beautiful chocolate lab. She became friends with our dog Coco, and they were playing. It was one of the most beautiful things. And for us to build that bond with her and then give her away was one of the hardest things to do. Nah, it's not really me, if I'm gonna be honest. It's my mom. Everything that I've ever done, it's all on my mom. My mom has a passion for animals, passion for people, everything. Like she has a very strong passion of love. You can ask Nick or my sister. Nick would be the one in the chat that's a mod. Big Ego Crew. You can ask my sister, 𝐒𝐿𝐴. They both know my mom is very loving. She feeds the homeless. She owns an organization that helps rescue dogs, feed the homeless, house the homeless, get people jobs. She's very loving. So anything I've ever done or have tried to do, it's all been because of her. So I don't want to take any credit at all for it. I mean, I'll take a little bit for helping, but all of it is all her. So Yeah, what Nick said too. It's a non-profit organization, so she's doing this all out of her out of the kindness of her heart. She's not gaining anything from it. This is money out of her own pocket that she's spending to do it. She's working to become any state, but she knows other organizations in other states and stuff. So yeah, Nick is gonna come over soon. I already told him he has to come over soon. So. That's tough. How did you manage to hit that? Nah, that's the thing. I'm not rich at all, Tonic. I'm not rich at all. This is stuff I've earned myself. Yeah, my mom has bought me things, but she does not buy me that much stuff. The only thing out of this setup my mom has bought me is my monitor. Everything else I bought myself. Yeah, I know. But see, that's also it's a blessing and a curse to have a strong passion for dogs, Cryptic. Because you can have that strong passion, and I appreciate you for doing that, by the way. Oh, you didn't complain that I wasn't reading your message. You just continue to retype it. I appreciate that. But having a strong passion can be good, but at the same time, that strong passion, when it comes to letting go, it can be a punch in the heart, man. It really can. Yo, what's up, Dalton? Yeah, no, there's few people. There's only 2 people in the chat that really know anything about me. Those 2 people would be 𝐿𝐴, my little sister, and then Big Ego Crew, Nick. I've been friends with him since 6th grade. So almost what, 6 years now, Nick? So those are the 2 people in the chat that know a lot about me right now. Bruh. Holy shit, your attack did so much damage. That's true, yeah. Nick got upset. He used to bully me because I didn't play kickball. But when it came to running the mile, I'd run a whole mile in 5 minutes. Because my stamina is just incredible. I wouldn't get tired. Huh? Oh, I didn't even see him. Yeah, I had full sprint all 4 laps. Shit, was it you that was there with me, Nick? freshman year of high school, all of us decided to want to be on the football team, and we went in the morning for the practice, and for the practice we had to run all the way around. Bruh, I was literally at the start of the line on accident. I didn't mean to be at the start of the line, so he blew the whistle. Coach blew the whistle for us to start running. He blew the whistle for us to start running, and I didn't hear it. And coach walks up to me. He's like, I blew my whistle. Are you going to go? And I was like, oh, shit. So I just full sprint book it. Nick hears him say, Nick hears him say, that kid, or someone heard him say, like, that kid's going to get worn out so quick. I stayed in front the whole time, just running it as fast as I can. I stayed in front just running, non-stop. And then what was it at the end he said? He was like, damn, that white boy can run. Because, bro, it wasn't even me trying to run on purpose. Like, I was scared. I was scared. That coach got in my face and yelled at me. I was scared for my life after that. That's the only thing I've ever been good at, really, is just running. Bruh, yeah, I know. That's the only thing I was good at, Nick, is running. I mean, I was decent at, oh, you didn't get a scholarship for doing track? I didn't, what's it called? I didn't do track. I was never in track. That's the thing, Daniel. I never did track. I was just an incredibly fast runner. Yeah, I was decent at a football, wide receiver. I could catch here and there. Basketball, I was decent. Just due to my height. Yeah, my mom types in chat here and there. She hasn't in a while though. But yeah, while you should, it was just never really an interest for me. I always like sticking with my friend group. Whatever my friends did, I wanted to be with them, you know? Well, it wasn't even really a friend group anymore. It was more a family. Okay, 38, seriously? I wanted to stick more with my family, so I feel like you could have made it in basketball. I probably could have. Honestly, with the way I played, I was a really good center. It must be nice to have supportive parents. They weren't always supportive of what I wanted to do, you know? You have to really, you have to push them to believe it's worth it. We've been through a lot of shit. We really have, Nick. It ain't over yet either. You know, I'ma still try to come visit every once in a while. We're gonna keep making memories. Trust, when I get my car, I'm gonna do car shows with y'all. I am not leaving that family, not at all. I'm staying with y'all. For sure, Dalton, all good. Never that, Nick. I don't even know what was that. Like, nobody even agreed to that. That was like the worst thing. What's up, little sleep? That was the worst thing. Russell just made that name and named us that. And no one even wanted to be a part of that. Like, that made no sense. Y'all did. Y'all did used to clown me, and I'm not gonna lie, I deserved it. I'm ass. For sure, Daniel. Good night, bro. Yeah, I did, Nick. Only for the sole purpose. I explained this to you guys too. It's because at the time in the group we were going through like this weird transition where nobody wanted to do anything. You know? Everyone was just staying inside or this and that. And with them, they wanted to play basketball 24/7. So it was like, you know? Yeah, that's what it was. We were going through this transition of trying to adapt to them having girlfriends and stuff. So there was nothing. Yeah, there wasn't. We were never able to do anything. We weren't able to do anything. Nobody wanted to go out because they were so busy. This and that, and so it was like I was kind of bored, just sitting here. You know, I was just sitting here. Every time we talked, it would be on the video game, and I was bored at that point. Justin didn't want to have anyone over because he wanted to spend so much time with Lydiana. Was it Lydiana at the time? I believe so. You know, wanted to spend so much time with Lydiana, and so it was like I was just bored at that point. So I was friends with Justin Davila, and decided to just start hanging out with him a lot more because he played basketball. And next thing I knew, this tiny little side group started forming without me even realizing, and all we did was play basketball till Russell joined in, and then we started going on crazy adventures and he would record them. And then at that point I just didn't want to be a part of it, so that's when I just left that group. And then when I left that group, I was left solo for a while. I was left by myself for a while because when I left, it was kind of like a betrayal thing to you guys, and I didn't get invites to a lot of things. So when I left, I stopped getting invites from you guys, and then I finally got an invite from I think it was Justin or Chris, one of you or you. It was one of you three. You three have always been there. Yeah, so it's kind of like you guys felt like I betrayed you, and so you guys didn't invite me to much anymore. And then one time you guys invited me to something. I think it was like the end of school year party or something like that. Y'all invited me. Yeah, you guys invited me, and I came. I showed up. We hung out again, and then that's kind of when I was back reintroduced into the family again. It was just one of those things where I decided to branch off and just try to experiment a little bit, and it wasn't something I enjoyed too much. I enjoyed playing basketball, but once it became the group thing, I didn't enjoy it. So you got no friends? No, I do now. Well, actually, no. I can't. I don't. They're not really friends anymore. They're more family. But yeah, you gotta hop on the gym grind with us. I don't got that type of time, nigga. To be able to sit in the gym 24/7 like y'all? Hell no. Not only that, but I'm not built for that. I'm not a gym person. Y'all ask me to play basketball or football, and I'll gladly show up. What do you mean 24/7? Bro, y'all are in there a lot. Y'all are in the gym a lot. And for me to drive 30 minutes to go, we're only in there for 2 hours like every day. And then not only that, but Auntie Sue Auntie Sue said Justin was in there even longer one day. Like, you guys left, he went home, and then he decided to go back or something. Yeah. So it's kind of the way I saw it, cause you guys show a lot of snaps and stuff of you going, and then Auntie Sue said that, so I was like, damn, they must be in there a shit ton. But yeah, I'm not really like a big gym person. I'm not much of a working out person, you know, Nick? You should know that by now. You know me. I know. I see y'all. The hell. Y'all are all getting fucking big. It is scary shit. Nah, that I used to, Nick. You know this, Nick. I used to work out. I used to stay at home, lift weights and stuff. You remember my weights at home? I used to lift weights and, you know, chill, do my workouts and stuff, but it kind of all just got boring to me. I wasn't enjoying it. I find more joy in playing sports and stuff, not spending my time working out, you know? Welcome back, food. It's like I've told you every time, Nick. If y'all invite me to do, you know, hang out at someone's house, gladly. Y'all invite me to play football, gladly. You know, y'all invite me to go watch a movie, gladly. You know, I have no issue doing that type of stuff, but it's when it comes to working out and stuff, I'm not really into. That's when it's one of those things I become hesitant about. Oh shit. Nah, I don't think I am. Nick, am I the type of person that says yes and then just doesn't show up? Lazy to work out? No, not at all. I'm not too lazy to do anything. I'll work out easily. It's just it's not my type of interest, you know. I'm not into getting, you know, a big huge body, having, you know, this muscles and all this. I'm not like that. I'm more of the type of person that wants to be athletic. I want to go out and run. I'm more of a running type of person, track person. Yeah, it really is. Especially if I'm just gonna go out just to work. See, that's why I can't get on that gym grind with you guys, cause I have to drive a whole 40 minutes just to come see you guys, and then work out with you guys for 2 hours, then have to drive a whole 40 minutes back. Yeah, that's doing way too much. Yeah, same little sleep. My dog died a couple days ago, so. Okay. Yeah. Chill out, little sleep. Let me ban you. why he just crouched like that. That was a little odd. But sure, bud. That's what makes you sleep at night. Fuck! I placed a stair. Yeah, Angel, in China. Yeah, don't you remember, Angel? How we remember how mom saved 14 dogs from the Korean meat market out there? That's their culture. Yeah, no facts. Don't disrespect my sister. That'll easily get you banned in my chat. Or timed out. That's one of the worst things y'all could do in my chat. Y'all can make disrespectful jokes towards me, towards my girlfriend. You know, you can make disrespectful jokes about my gameplay, anything. But once you start talking about my family, like my sisters or my mom or anything like that, that's when it gets that's when it shouldn't be right. I didn't say anything to her. You kind of said let me see what you said real quick. You said James, fat ass Queen A. Kind of called her a fat ass. Low-key, little disrespectful, you know. If someone came up to you and called your mother a fat ass, you know. It's one of those things that can be taken disrespectful depending on the context. Like I said, C-Money, it depends on the context, you know. Because if you would have said, because the way you put it, you said James, fat ass Queen A. So you kind of put fat ass in front of her name, which gave her the representation title. That gave her the title of that meaning. Because if you say James fat ass and then end the sentence there, then say that, it makes a little more sense. But you said James fat ass Queen A. What are you doing for Halloween? I don't know, Nick. What don't think I'm doing anything. This is Queen A is your sister? Yeah, she's my little sister. For sure, Nick. I know. I'm not sure if y'all want to try to do something for my birthday. I can't really say if I'm able to or not because I know Jennifer's coming to visit me the day after my birthday, so. We met through a mutual friend. Fluid. But yeah, Nick. It really just depends if it's before or after. Because as y'all know, it's my 18th birthday, so I kind of do want to do something about it. But yeah. Also, Nick, don't tell him about it. But you know, I kind of want to show up to Justin's 18th birthday as a surprise if he doesn't invite me already. So you know. Yeah, I know he'll most likely invite me, but if he doesn't, y'all gotta let me know. You tried it. Yeah, I turned 18 and oh shit, fuck my shit up. I turned 18 in 2 months and 4 days. Tried it. $18 in 2 months and 4 days, bruh. 2 months and 3 days now, actually. Shit, dude. Date just keeps getting closer and closer. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Exactly, Fluid. Fucking imagine. Okay, buddy, what? Hey. What the fuck you think you're doing? Bruh. I already have a girl. Yo, what's up, Azo? Chill out! You ain't shit, man. You ain't shit, man. You want no smoke, man? Yo, what the fuck? Seriously? Hey, man. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Whew. Oh, fuck me. That scared the shit out of me. You fixed your Wi-Fi? Nah, I still need to get a new modem and router. But like I told you, Azo, that guy, he helped me out a little bit. He actually helped my FPS. In pubs, I can get up to like 800 FPS now. That's why I'm saying you should like really maybe hit him up. Cause he did some stuff to my PC I didn't even know about that you could do to PCs. It's not gonna help endgame though. You can't say that until you tried it. It's a free thing, Azo. He's willing to help you for free. You know? He's willing to help you for free, and when I say he helped me, I'm streaming right now with the solid 200 FPS. Yeah, he said he would. I DM'd you that. I said he told me it would help you. He'd help you for free. If it doesn't work, he's sorry. And if it does, then yeah, wins. I'm close to like around 2,000 wins. Go to sleep, so he'll. Hi. Do you have delay? Nah, not really. It's like a 1 second delay. 1-2 second delay. Read everything for the next 20 seconds out loud. All about grinding retakes. Nothing else is being said. Slam, I never even tried. Hee hee. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Nice and good night, Angel. Bruh, how you put no delay? I told you my delay is like I have like maybe a second delay if that. Like if I really wanted to, I could legitimately read comment after comment after comment. I'm gonna snipe you. You're on PS4. Nah, I'm on PC. For sure. So Hill. Good night, bro. Get some rest. Alright, I'm on PC2. Alright, bet. Magic slip? Okay, buddy. I'm not saying that out loud. Sorry, but that's cool. Glad you can announce that out loud. Period. Okay. I believe it, C Money. I believe it. imagine wasting my money on PC. That's tough. Imagine not wasting my money on a PC because it's not wasting because you can earn it all back really quickly. But I will. GG's. Takes money to make money, man. What can I say? I like how fast I talked right there. Thanks. Thanks. Imagine 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿. If you're actually gonna do that, I want some of the profit, you know? I better get some profit, otherwise I'm suing you copyright. I actually have a copyright tattoo on the lower part of my jaw. So if you post my face online without my permission, I will copyright strike you. Yo, what the fuck is up with this risky kid? I fought this fucker like 4 games in a row now. Yeah, I have blonde hair. You fell off, imagine. You can't fall off if you was never on, limits. Yeah, for sure, Nick. Get some rest. You got school in a couple hours. Period. For sure, Slam. I was never even on limits. I'm still climbing up the path. Once I'm on top of it, then maybe I'll start falling off. But I didn't even make it up yet. So, we chilling. Damn, it's 1. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last one, chat, and then I'm gonna end stream because I do gotta go do homework. So I'm gonna keep streaming for another 16 minutes. If this game lasts longer than 16 minutes, this will be my last game. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, because I do gotta do homework. I gotta get 2 classes up. U.S. government and economics, and then my second class is U.S. history. Have to get those 2 classes up from an F to a D by Tuesday 4 p.m., which is now today 4 p.m. So for sure, see money. For sure, Azo. There's only 63 people left. What is this? Hey, hey. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. I hate this game. Alright, chat. I'm gonna just end stream here because this game is ass. So, yeah. It's gonna be it for today, chat. I'll be streaming Wednesday night because I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I'll be streaming again Wednesday night. There'll also be an upload Wednesday, but that's gonna be it for now. So, peace out, guys.